Hey everyone, Inverum here with Reaper from DePaul. We're getting into our semifinal matches here in just a bit. The hour is ticking down. You guys are coming into this as the number two seed, not the number one seed, the number two seed. Does that surprise you guys a little
Um,
bit?
Honestly, no. I would say every single team has improved, and not only that, like we had our early issues at the start of the season that we were able to sort out towards the middle, but it's exciting to be able to be in the semifinals of this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, you up against some pretty steep competition here. And obviously, again, with everything that's been going on, people transitioning to playing from home, it's been a little bit of a struggle for some of these teams. How has it been for you guys transitioning to sort of playing
Well,
remotely?
for us, it's been hard to schedule practices almost just because a lot of the players are different time zones, and then trying to figure out when everyone has time. Because keep in mind, we're in class as well, so everyone has to take out at least 4 hours or 5 hours out of their day to do their classwork and then find time to practice. So it feels a little bit harder to practice. Um, in terms of, like, players, I'm glad no player had to, like, leave the country because then it makes it easier on us to be able to play as a team, but, once again, like, it's still kinda hard because we don't have the time to practice.
Yeah, and I know, like, everything going on in the media right now. It's like everybody just, stay at home, and there's this perception that people are chilling or relaxing. But no, you guys are still students. You guys are still grinding, putting in the hours to make sure you get all your classes done while balancing playing leagues. So no, it's definitely been a little bit more of a struggle. But obviously, again, you guys are still coming in this as the number two seed. I've talked to some of the other squads already. You are still one of the teams that they're really looking out for in terms of competition. But who do you think is going to be your toughest competition here
Um,
today?
let's see, we're against Villanova today. I I see us winning that one. What I'm wondering, well, actually, no, I think St. John's lost players, correct? They lost their main squad?
There've been some roster shuffles for sure. I know the consensus between Seton Hall and St. John's is nobody's really sure who's going
Okay,
to
yeah,
win that
that's
game.
that's how I'm feeling. I don't know. I guess I'd have to say Villanova's the hardest, even though I just said that we might beat them. I think they might be the struggle to winning all of this, just because they didn't really lose players.
Yeah, I know they're dealing with some potential ping issues, but other than that, yeah, it seems like they're still able to sort of maintain that squad. And again, you and Villanova have sort of been this back and forth as long as I've been casting you guys. That's always been one of the storylines we've talked about. So it seems almost kind of fitting that you guys should sort of face off in the semifinals, just to sort of like, all right, who is going to advance, who's going to keep going to the
Yeah.
finals here. It's sort of like this final sort of gatekeeper at the end, who's going to be the one. But no, it's super cool to see sort of the rivalries, how they progressed with your teams. Obviously, again, competition being one thing, but which school do you consider to be your biggest
Biggest
rival?
rival? Um, you just I think you just mentioned them just because. So I would say Villanova just because every lobby, every interview, um, there's just always like a little bit of I wouldn't say smack talk, but there's a little bit of banter like in pregame lobbies. It's like a it's like when you're best friends with your enemy, I guess. Like you know that saying where like keep your friends close but enemies closer. So it's kind of like that. I would say Villanova is our rival.
Yeah, no, we've definitely noticed the banter, as you call it. No, and it's been a ton of fun to watch. I personally, again, as spectators, we love to see it, and for you guys, it makes the matches just a little bit spicier. But speaking of matches, they are closing in soon, so I will let you go. Do you have any final shout outs before we get into the games today?
Yes, everyone, try to stay safe because there's some scary stuff. Even if you live in a town that, um, you know, you don't have many cases of COVID or anything, just still stay safe. It's kind of scary. Like right now, my mind's toying with me. Kind of think I have it, but I don't, I'm pretty sure I don't. It's just my mind playing with me. It's some anxiety. But stay safe, everyone.
We we cer- Yeah, we certainly hope that's obviously not the case. And yes, we're definitely staying safe. But yes, thank you. We're hoping that you, yes, absolutely.